purposely did not include the green. Because you know what that would have been? That would have been a Ghana flag.
It would have been a Ghana flag. Why did you choose Ghana?
Today we'll be making some lasagna using our special ingredient, 233 Jollof stew.
Hold on. These couples don't want me to talk. They want to do the introduction themselves. Alright, viewers, welcome back again to the Cook Menu Show. I have my beautiful couple here from
Zimbabwe
and from
Ghana.
Are you ready for the cooking?
Yes.
What are we making?
Lasagna!
Alright, so let's go on with the recipes.
Okay. So, boss, what do I do first?
So the ingredients that we have here are ground beef.
Okay.
And I like to add some bell peppers, but you don't have to.
Okay.
And some onions. So essentially, we'll first be sauteing the beef until it's cooked through. Then add some onions, cook it through, then stew.
So about lasagna, so we have different types of lasagna, right? So which one are we making?
It's not Italian, it's not the Italian version.
Okay.
But it's, I don't want to say Zimbabwean, but it's just a non-Ghanaian.
This is like a mix of Ghanaian. We have a Ghanaian combo and then we have a Zimbabwean combo.
Yeah, I guess you can
And
say
then
that.
we're, following international food, other people's food too.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's
Yeah.
right. So three things combined to get this lasagna. I can't wait to try it.
So how do you want it cut?
Just dice.
Diced?
Yes,
Oof,
please.
I'm too busy slicing like this. At first I thought I was supposed to, I was doing the slices, but my wife tells me we have to dice it. And
You
so,
can cut it anyway, but I just prefer dice. So, sorry you can hear my son in the background.
and when you're dicing, you just do your cuts first, one way. I cook, but I don't know the technical term for it and the terminology.
So now we're going to take the ground beef and we're going to saute it. Because the jollof, the 233 jollof has so much flavor, I won't need to add that much seasoning. I'll probably just use regular seasoning salt and that's it. So the pan is heating up. Some oil into the pan.
So now I'm cutting the bell pepper, and I'll be cutting two. I'll show you my little cheat technique of doing it. Essentially, cut it in two, and then you make your slice, and slice, and just break it off. Now, this process allows you to cut bell pepper without like getting the world of seeds. If you have a garden in the backyard, you could throw it in there and you get some peppers over the summer. I have a bit of a little garden behind there, so I take advantage of really using my seeds. So, honey, how big do you want the bell pepper cut? Just slices?
If you could do dice as well.
Dices. Today's a dicing day.
Okay, so over here, the pan is heating up. So I'm just mixing and breaking down the beef until it's fully cooked and we get some nice color, a brown color.
So I think the idea of having the two colors in here is just to add a bit of color, but really I've seen my wife do this lasagna many times, and most of the time she just uses the red pepper. So if you have red pepper alone, it's sufficient. So while the chef is away, tending to the supervisor, Jude, I'm going to stir it a bit here. Still red, it still hasn't gone anywhere. There's only a bit of brown in there right now. We'll just keep on letting it go as a shake. Whoa, smelling good. Yeah, it's smelling good, but I smell like it's only meat. It smells like only meat right now.
It is just meat.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna season it.
Okay, so what's in there?
Just seasoning salt.
See this? That's it?
That's it.
I got you.
So the beef is cooking through. We're gonna add some seasoning salt.
And it doesn't really matter what's in the salt.
Yeah.
How much are you seasoning salt?
That's about a teaspoon.
It is the part of like we have these discussions. She cooks like my mom.
Yeah.
She doesn't measure things, so she just
I let
throws
the
things
spirit
together.
lead, you know. I don't measure, but I'm still getting used to measuring.
But for this one, I think it was about a teaspoon. that you
About a
put in.
teaspoon. Yeah.
You need more in there, or?
No, I think one thing about measuring, when you get to do it very often, you know, you get used to it.
Exactly.
But Isaac, how can a sous chef ever learn if I'm not being told the measurements?
Well, then you have to be in the kitchen all the time.
Exactly.
Smells so good though.
So then we're gonna let it brown a bit more.
Okay.
I let the water evaporate.
Okay.
And once the water is evaporated and we have more of a color, we can add our onions.
Oh, let me bring. I'll just put the onions here, close to you. This is your chopped onions.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And then my bell peppers.
And your bell peppers. Nice and colorful. You know, when I was cutting this, Isaac, I know what she did, huh? She purposely did not include the green. Because you know what that would have made, huh? That would have been a Ghana flag.
It would have been a Ghana flag. Why did you say Ghana?
You can add the green.
Oh, I see. I see. All right. So now you have all set up, right? Let's see how beautiful it is. I like the color. I like it.
So now we're going to just drain the liquid from the ground beef. You can do that for me?
Sure. You know, if you want, rather than doing what I'm doing right now, you could drain this into a bowl and you have broth that you can use for
the stew.
For the stew, for anything, even for jollof in the future.
Let it cook some more. Get some more color. Most, if not all, the water has been dissolved. Or not dissolved, but evaporated. So now we'll be adding our onion. You could use fresh garlic, but I'll be using garlic powder. About 2 cloves.
No, I'm just watching. Did the measurement again.
About a teaspoon of garlic powder.
A teaspoon?
Yeah. That didn't look like a teaspoon?
No.
What did that look like?
I think that was more like 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons? Okay. It's 2 teaspoons.
What do I know though? I'm just a sous chef.
This is a lot of onions. I think we should have used half, but it's okay. I love onions, so it still works.
I remember earlier you said that you only wanted 1 pepper, then I cut 2.
Yeah,
So
we'll use all of
half
it. Yeah, we'll use them for something else. I probably should have done that for this.
I love the way you tend to your husband. Let me just come. Let me just come. You guys make cooking so lovely. Yeah, viewers, I have to comment. I have to comment. I just love the way, you know, the lady tend to the husband. They really make cooking so lovely. What, do you normally cook together?
Yeah, almost every day.
Almost every day.
Yeah, it's our love language actually. Cooking.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You love to cook.
Yeah.
But did you know how to cook before? Or you learned to make mostly from your wife?
No, like I come from a household where it was more boys than girls, and you know, I think most traditional Ghanaian households, the boys actually cook as well.
Do cook as well. So you're sometimes also getting some tips.
Oh yeah, I've learned a lot from him.
From him,
Back and forth.
Alright, so if you're not cooking with your husband or your girlfriend or your fiancé, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Go Taku, go. Hey, that's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
That smells good.
Wow.
That tastes good. The onions are translucent and good rich now. We need the bell peppers.
Bell pepper? Okay. So,
Half of them.
half?
Yes.
Okay. So my love,
Yeah.
this looks like a lot of minced meat. You think we can use some for the shepherd pie? We can have the shepherd pie?
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
All right.
I like that.
So, you know, the kids have options.
Yeah.
Jollof rice, lasagna, or shepherd pie.
Meal prep, you know.
Well, not in one night.
There you go. Can you please get me some 2 to 3 jollof?
So what size do you need for this quantity?
I think 1 liter is good.
1 liter?
Yeah.
All right. 1 liter coming up.
Thank you.
And so, no gimmick, no magic. Seal. See, I personally believe when it pops like that, that's releasing the freshness and the taste. It's cooked. So, get a water or?
Yes, please. If we preserved some broth, that would be better. Water works well.
Okay.
That's good.
Is that enough or more?
But more. We're gonna need a lot more than that.
How much salt?
About halfway.
Halfway? So for those of you who love measuring like I do, it will be about 500 milliliters of water to be added to it. Yum, 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 yum.
Let it simmer.
Yeah. Oh, so both lasagna and shepherd pie calls for some cheese, and so I'm grating the cheese right now. Need it. I put the cheese in the freezer for a little bit so that it freezes a bit. It makes it easier to grate. But right now I think it's over frozen and I'm getting freezer break. But I'll see this through. Like that, who said it was too much talking?
So we're going to now make, I call it a white sauce for the lasagna. So we add some butter, salted butter. About 2 tablespoons. Make sure it's not too hot so it doesn't burn. Butter burns very easily, so. And then add some flour. About 2 tablespoons as well. And you should have a paste. Mix it until the lumps are dissolved. And on standby, you have some milk. You want to pour it for me? Go ahead. Keep going. Okay, so we'll mix that in. We're adding some seasoning salt. Nice. So now I'm adding some cheese. Some mozzarella cheese to be exact. And we'll mix it in. So now we're going to let it simmer. It'll get thick like a gravy that we can use on our lasagna.
Okay.
So a cheesy sauce.
Cheesy, I like that better. Cheesy sauce instead of white sauce.
Yeah.
Cheesy sauce.
We'll let that simmer a little bit.
So my dear, is this milk still in use?
I would wait.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're going to build the lasagna. So the white sauce, or white cheesy sauce, is ready. Taste it to make sure the salt levels good. So the dish, we'll just add a little just for the base. Take oven ready lasagna sheets. So now we'll take our ground beef. So we're gonna take some of this. If you have spinach, you can add some. Brine on top, and you make sure to cover all the lasagna so that it cooks and gets hydrated in the oven. So you put some soup, be generous, spread it out. Then we'll add some more of the white sauce, white cheese sauce. Drizzle it on there. Add some cheese if you'd like. You like it cheesy?
I like it cheesy too.
Yeah, I love cheese. Keep on building it. Add more pasta. I use the oven ready. You could use the one that you pre-boil. Doesn't make a difference, but I prefer this. It's cleaner and more convenient. So adding more of our ground beef stew with our 233 jollof that we made earlier. Make sure it's all covered up. The more liquid the better so that the lasagna is soft and cooked. Cheese sauce. Final layer. Ground beef.
Yeah, okay. Isn't it?
Add mozzarella cheese. We love it cheesy.
If it ain't cheesy.
It ain't right.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
And we still have a lot of ground stew or ground beef that we're going to use for our shepherd's pie. Oh yeah, you're ready.
Just don't want any of the parts not to get.
We're gonna use some aluminum foil. You do this because it's the oven ready one, so it needs to have a closed dish to cook the lid. At 350 Fahrenheit. Put it in for 5 minutes.
5 minutes only?
25.
25.
20 minutes have passed. We're gonna check on our lasagna. So now we'll let it cook for another 15 minutes uncovered at the same temperature. Of it, the lasagna is ready. There's some lasagna. Adding some garnish, some parsley. Not necessary, but it makes it look prettier.
So what do you do with your leftover? Because you didn't use all of it, right?
No, I didn't use all of the ground beef.
The ground beef?
Yeah.
So what do you do with the rest?
So for today, we're going to use it for shepherd's pie.
Okay.
But you can use it for spaghetti.
Okay.
Or if you want just with rice.
With rice.
It's a quick, easy meal.
Oh, I see.
Or you can put on toast.
On toast too?
Yeah. Or make a hamburger, what do you call it? Sloppy joes?
Yeah.
It's a Canadian, I believe, American dish. It's like a burger.
They
And
already
there's
have
so
the Africans,
many.
but they've already been Canadians.
Yeah.
So I think our lasagna is ready to be served. Taku, I apologize. I think I destroyed your work of art. No? So this is our tasty lasagna.
The husband would say a symphony of flavors. My brother, you're enjoying it.
I am. I have to watch out. I know.
Yeah, people will be agreeing you because right now it's like
Yeah, she's taken.
Did you go to school for all these? No? You learned?
I watch a lot of videos of my mother.
It's good to stay with your mother when you get a chance, please. Alright, so viewers, that is our lasagna. Symphony of flavors. It really tastes good. I hope you learned all the process. It's not that hard. It's very easy. So when you go by the process, you can simply make it. What do you want to tell the viewers?
Thank you for being with us today. It was really a good opportunity. If you're looking for any of our products, we do have an online presence, 233flavors.com, where you can order the stews or the sauces. And if you happen to be in Canada's nation's capital, Ottawa, we have a few stores that are selling it right now as well. By all means, go on our website, and there's a list of them that is growing every day.
What is your website?
233flavors.com.
233flavors.com.
Yeah.
You made your name very simple.
Very simple. Very simple. And I hope it's simple enough for your viewers to be able to.
That's right, to identify and then also easily recognize what they see.
So this is it for your ingredients. You need this. You don't need this.
You can do the others with more biscuits.
What? Are you guys planning on what to cook?
No. Like I'm the sous chef. So
Yeah.
I asked the boss, what ingredients are we using?
Pause.
No, we're going to just go ahead with for lasagna.
Okay.
You need the beef, ground beef,
Okay.
some bell peppers,
Okay.
if you like, don't have to, and some onion.
Just it.
Yeah, and of course, the special ingredient is the 233 Jollof stew.
Stew.
You can use it for everything.
For everything. I think I have to grab, you know what, I once tried this 233 Jollof stew. By the time I was trying it, I had a visitor. And then I served him with that. Then he came back to ask me, where did I get this?
Yeah.
So that is a secret. So, when I'm going, I'll be grabbing almost 3 of the 233 Jollof stew and then